Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a controversial subject, which is the new redesign for the 2019 Camaros. Now, it's getting a lot of shit, and I don't think it's justified. You guys know I have a Camaro. I'm a Camaro guy, and I'm not just being a fanboy in this, but I actually like the redesign, and I think it looks very well. So I'm going to be throwing some pictures up on the screen, and we're going to be talking about some of the new the looks and features of the new redesign. So let's get to it. So to start, you'll see the picture of this red Camaro. Now this says it's the RS version. Now whether that's like the V6 version or the SSRS, I don't know if they're still doing that. I know they did it for the 5th gen Camaros, but I don't exactly know which one that's referring to. But look at that car. I mean, guys, you know, the thing is, I think most people don't like that they're going kind of futuristic, if that makes any sense, you know, but they're going to a true sports car. When the 5th gen came out in 2010, it was kind of an homage to the older Camaros, and it kept the blocky kind of muscular shape, and I think they're finally becoming a true sports car. I mean, just look at those lights, look at the way the front is. I mean, it looks a little tight, it looks a little scrunched together, but I don't see what's so ugly about it, you know? I really don't. And then moving on, you'll see this blue one. Now this is an SS, I believe. Look at the side profile of that car, guys. Look at the rims and the way the light is, and the fender, how it cuts off underneath the light. I mean, I like that a lot, guys. I do, I really do. Now, moving on, convertibles. We don't fuck with convertibles, so we're moving on. Just kidding. For all you guys that like convertibles, no harm intended, but I'm not the biggest convertible guy, and it's basically the same thing as the other one, so we're just gonna skip over that. Now here we have that blue SS again, and the taillights. Now everybody's been giving this car's taillights shit, and I don't see why. I mean, they look cool. I mean, if you guys see a picture of my taillights, the back of my car, I'll throw one up on the screen for you guys here, and then you compare it to the look of that. I mean, the old ones look ugly. I mean, I'll admit it, they look ugly compared to this. This looks stylish and sporty, whereas the ones on my generation Camaros, they look just blocky and muscular, which was the point for when they came out. But now I could see where Chevy's going with this car. They're trying to make it a true sports car, and whether or not it'll ever be a true sports car is debatable, but it definitely looks like a true sports car. So now moving on to the front. So the one thing I noticed was on the red car that we looked at, you guys could see that the front was very different, and I like that you get a different style based off of what model you have. So people will know straight from the front. They see the car coming at you, they'll be like, oh, that's an RS, or oh, that's an SS version. Now I think the decision to put the Chevy emblem on that little center black bar, I mean, it looks cool. I don't necessarily like it. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is the flow tie, so it's just a hollowed out. It's basically to let more air into the front of the car to cool off the engine and whatnot. So being right there in the middle is, you know, it's a good idea, I guess. I will say I like this one. The sides of the fenders, how they kind of come in together. I think it gives it a really mean look, actually, and I like it better than the red one we saw, where the side fenders were kind of just straight all the way through without any kind of curves or edges to it. Now a top angle of the car, it looks nice. Look at the lines on the hood, guys, and even the top of the car, the roof of the car. I mean, it's curvy, it's liney. You got the little hood vents there, which aren't overkill. I think they're just right. You know, they're small, but they contrast with the color nice. I mean, maybe I'm a fan of blue. I do like blue cars, so maybe I'm being a little biased, but I love how the black vents and the blue look. I mean, I think that looks very nice, but it's not over the top. It's not like they're putting like a crazy amount of vents in to make it look sporty and this and that, when it's really not. You know, this is a really sporty car. This is a very fast car, and I think that one hood vent is maybe even underkill. You know, I think they could have maybe went with a little more than that, but I think that looks very nice. Now, oof, here's a close-up of the lights. Guys, why are people making fun of these lights? I don't get it. I mean, I think people are just kind of angry that Chevy is going away from their roots of a kind of muscle blocky-ish car. But this is nice. You know, this is something you'll find on like an Audi or a BMW or a Mercedes or something. And I think that is why people aren't really aren't too happy with the change, because they are moving kind of towards that direction. But guys, it's about time, you know. I think when the Camaros first came out, or back from their hiatus in 2010, when they came out in 2010, I think that look for them was great. It was, you know, an old school muscle car look, and I think it did well for them. But they can't keep that look forever. They have to kind of evolve. Look at the Mustangs now. You know, everybody's kind of, the only people who are really sticking to the old school muscle car roots are Dodge. But really, if you look at the Chargers, the new, say the Charger Hellcat, for example, I mean, guys, it's sporty, and it's not, it doesn't really look like a muscle car anymore. You know, every single muscle car manufacturer is kind of moving into this direction, and I don't blame them. I think it's kind of a necessity in today's day and age, where people want that future look. You know, they don't want to feel like their car is outdated. And I know some diehard muscle car guys are gonna disagree, and that's what they want. And you know, that's what the old school classics are for. You pick one of those up. I think all the new, you know, the kids who are gonna be buying these types of cars, they don't want to feel like their car is out of date. These rims, take a look at these rims, guys. I love these rims. Oh my god, I think those are nice. I think those are very nice. You know, I have the Z28 replica rims on my car, and I think, I don't know what I would pick, guys, but those are close. Those are close to definitely comparing. And throw up a picture of the convertible and the blue SS side by side, and a closer look at those taillights. Look at those. It looks, I can't tell by the picture, but it looks like the center where that white bar is hollowed out, maybe even, and in between the two taillights it looks hollowed out too. It looks like they're their own standalone piece sitting in there, which I like. And that's about it for all the pictures. So guys, I just wanted to bring that up because the redesign has been getting so much hate, and quite honestly, I think it's very undeserved. I think this new redesign is pushing the Camaro into the right direction. I don't think it looks ugly. I think it looks phenomenal. But I can understand why people are getting so upset about it. But it's about time, you know. Nobody wants their car to feel like it's outdated. And if you kept the old design, and then you see, you know, the Mustangs and the Challengers and the Chargers moving on to a kind of more sporty, elegant future look, and you kind of have the old design, you're not really gonna want it, you know. Like I said before, there are some people who do want it, but I think the majority of people don't want it, and they want to kind of feel like the car is sporty and keeping up with the times. So those are my thoughts, guys. Leave a comment down below if you agree. Let me know, do you like the new redesign, or do you think it's ugly, or do you think it's not needed, or whatnot? Leave your comments down below. I want to hear your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm bringing out content every single day. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to check out the next video, where I will be doing a how to drive a manual stick shift car. I've seen a lot of videos about it, and a lot of people, there are some nice videos about it that don't make it too complicated, but I think I'm just gonna make a quick summary of how to do that, a quick tutorial. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you tune in next time. As always, have a great day, and I'm out.